irony. Tone-deaf Harry slaps himself in the mouth for claiming, "Work only with normal people." Prince Harry awarded a reality check after claiming he wanted to earn a wage and work with normal people during unearthed interview footage. The Duke of Sussex hit headlines this week after he appeared to encourage people to quit their jobs if they were unhappy. His comments came during a question-and-answer session with business magazine Fast Company. Speaking in his role as Chief Impact Officer for mental health firm, BetterUp, the Prince said, "I've actually discovered recently, courtesy of a chat with BetterUp Science Board member, Adam Grant, that a lot of the job resignations you mention aren't all bad." It is not the first time that he has commented on the world of work. Although Harry grew up extremely privileged, he often said that he desired a more normal life. For example, Harry looks back on his military days with fondness. In an interview with The Guardian in 2013, he shared that he enjoyed being treated like his fellow soldiers. Harry explained, "It's very easy to forget about who I am when I am in the army. Everyone's wearing the same uniform and doing the same kind of thing." While fulfilling royal duties during his visit to New Zealand in 2015, Harry was asked about what path he was planning to take after life in the armed forces. It was here that he said he was keen to earn a wage and work with normal people. He said, "There's a few things on the shortlist, but I don't want to speculate because I know what people are like. But I, and William, both of us, we feel as though we need to have a wage as well, to work with normal people, to keep us sane, to keep us ticking along. And also, surely in the future, if we want to make a big contribution, or a valid contribution to be taken seriously, then we need to work alongside other people." In an opinion piece for The Guardian at the time, columnist Joan Smith responded to the Prince's comments, questioning whether he really wanted to earn a wage like normal people. She wrote, "Harry says he would like to work with some of these normal people, presumably to give him a break from the ones who have titles. Most expectant parents look forward to a boy or a girl, but he belongs to a family where news of a birth is greeted with the words, 'It's a princess.'" Apparently Harry would also like to try his hand at earning a wage, although he didn't specify whether he meant minimum. London is expensive and he might find it hard to keep up a flat in Kensington Palace on £6.50 an hour. In a sense, Harry has gone on to work with normal people. However, his wage is likely to be far higher than that earned by those who have normal jobs. He and Meghan secured what is thought to be a £109 million contract with Netflix to produce original content in 2020. And, they also landed a £36 million deal with Spotify to produce their podcast Archie Audio. Reacting to Harry's comments about people quitting their jobs, Richard Wilkins, host of the Today Show Australia, branded the Duke's words as a bit rich. He said, "Prince Harry has come under fire again after saying that quitting your job can bring joy and should be celebrated. This advice from someone you know, who lives in a multi-million-dollar mansion with a Netflix deal and all, it's a bit rich, isn't it? What do you reckon?" Journalist Daniela Elza wrote for news.com.au, "Let's just take a moment here to reflect on the fact these sage words about work are coming from a man who has had a job in the private sector for 15 months. Who previously had only ever been employed for the family business and the army. A man who until July last year had only ever lived in places provided for him by his gangan or the military. And a man who received millions of dollars from his dear papa up until the age of about 35 years old. Till the age